Dear friends, now we are going to know clearly what is the benefit of doing yoga. There are enormous benefits of yoga, but simple benefits are: first, everybody wants to have a fit body. So, there is no doubt that yoga can help in developing a fit body. Next, we need a calm mind to achieve any object in our life, and yoga has certain special processes like pranayama, etc., to develop the calmness of mind. Especially if you do yoga nidra, that develops the calm mind, and different pranayama techniques are sure way to control our mind. Next, the difference between our physical exercise and yoga is that physical exercise, it only helps in outward, but yoga helps on inner development. One fact is that suppose 100 cells die in your body, then physical exercise only regenerates 10, but yoga helps in regenerating more than 100 cells. That's why those people who practice yoga look younger and they have longevity. Physical exercise is a concept of foreign land, whereas yoga is a concept of our own origin, that is our Indian culture. So, yoga has a tremendous capacity to develop concentration of the mind, and it helps in managing our stress. A stressful life cannot reach anything. So, the modern man has a lot of stress. Now, suppose the electricity is gone, he starts doing this way, that way, and all wrong things, and gets mad that the power is not there. But in yoga, there are certain techniques which helps you in developing cool and calm mind along with cool body. Yoga not only helps in developing the body, but it also helps in developing of our endocrine system. Endocrine system is well controlled, it is nurtured, because the problem is that our glands should secrete optimum level of secretions so that our body remains fit. Now, for example, suppose pancreas, they secrete the insulin. Now, suppose if the insulin is secreted more, it is also dangerous. If it secretes less, it is also dangerous. The question is to have a good level of, or the optimum level of sugar. The pancreas should supply optimum insulin to our body. In the same way, all the inner glands, they function in a normal way so that we get all the secretions in a correct way. Next, yoga helps to have a spiritual life. See, you may achieve many things, but if you are not spiritual, you cannot think that you are a progressive person. Spirituality is the essence of success, and yoga gives you a clear-cut aim of your life. The aims of life are refined by yoga. So, yoga can also help you to interact with others. It develops a good interrelationships, because yoga makes you see the presence of God in everyone. You feel that the same God is present in everyone, because one of the definitions of yoga is combining this individual self with the universal self. So, this combination, combining the individual self to the universal self, is a very great goal in yoga. And moreover, yoga develops a peace in our mind. The entire world is now full of turbulence, and people are afraid of wars and wars and wars. Now, a yogic mind never thinks of war. It always thinks of peace and peace. Yoga also helps to have a good life achievements, and it also helps to understand others. Understanding others is an important thing in communication, and yoga is an excellent tool of controlling our emotions. No, the man who doesn't control his emotions cannot have good relations with others. The emotions are very important in our life, and also they go a long way in developing our personality. So, if you practice yoga, your emotions will be controlled and you will be trained to express your exact emotion at the right time with the right people. Yoga develops a universal outlook because yoga is universal in nature. It is not connected with any kind of caste, creed and color, and now that's why yoga is crossing the borders. Throughout all the nations, most of the nations have taken the concept of yoga, and yoga is practiced in the respective countries because yoga develops universal understanding and brotherhood.